I sold this thing through keywords because it had no brand, okay? Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I'm the Restless Thrifter. I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, sometimes Depop. I'm going to share with you what sold May 13th through 16th. During those 4 days, I had 18 sales, which is not bad, but to be honest, I'm trying to get that number to be 40, so 10 a day. I did have 10 sales over $20, and 7 of those were fast flips, and I define that as something that sold in 90 days or less. That is the amount of time I'm trying to get things in and out of my inventory on average. I had 7 other fast flips that were under $20 and 1 mediocre sale that didn't sell quickly and it didn't sell for a lot. I usually have more than 1 mediocre sale. I don't know what my deal is today. So the very first sale I'm going to go over is my highest profit sale. This one and the next 2 were over $20 but took longer than 3 months to sell. So they weren't fast flips, but they were over $20. This first one is a Tumi Backpack T2 laptop bag, travel black leather nylon, excellent condition. This took 6.5 months to sell on eBay. I had it listed for $125, possibly even more to start with. And somebody sent me an offer of $100. I had paid $27.12, so $25 plus the cost of tax, at a local thrift store in Denver when I lived there, and my profit was $43.70. I'm happy with that. Obviously, I would like it to sell more quickly, because what if I had like 6 laptop bags? These things are big, right? And they take up a lot of space. Want them gone. Want them gone within 90 days. And then the next sale is a Dansko EU 40 US 9.5 to 10 Adele wedge pumps, Mary Jane comfort shoes, leather black. I do sell quite a bit of Dansko. They don't sell for as much as they did just a couple of years ago. These sold in 4 months on Mercari. They were listed for $45 and a customer offered me $36. I had paid $6.48. My profit was $29.52. So this is how I go over my sales with you guys, just to give you an idea of what keywords you might want to use in your title. I read it verbatim. I let you know how long it took to sell so you can have an understanding of how long things might be sitting around your house if you want to resell. I tell you the price that it was listed for, what it sold for, how much I paid, and then the profit. And that's really the number you might want to focus on, is how much am I really making on an item after all the work that goes into it. Dansko is a brand that I would look up the style to make sure that particular style is selling, because there are a lot of variations of these shoes. Eva Varo size medium top, cutout shoulder, black, 3/4 sleeve, lined jersey knit slinky. This was a plain black shirt in a brand I had not heard of before, but I got it in a Goodwill blue box. When I looked it up, it looked like Eva Varo sold pretty well, but in the more colorful prints. And this was just a plain shirt. So it took 10.5 months to sell on Poshmark. I had it listed for $40 and a customer offered me $30. I had paid $1.48. That was my average cost of goods in that Goodwill blue box. And my profit was $22.52. Goodwill blue boxes are just mystery boxes that you can buy from buybluebox.com. The next 4 sales are things that were between $20 and $29, but they were fast flips and they sold in less than 90 days. Ralph Lauren Sport, size large sweater, vintage v-neck, cable knit, cream long sleeve. This sold in 2 days on Poshmark. I had it listed for $35. Posher VA sent an offer without discounted shipping for $29. Posher VA, I'll put some information right here. I had paid $2 at a garage sale for this, and my profit was $21.20. Next is a Fossil Keeper, spelled weird. I think it's supposed to be like keeper, but it's spelled Keyper because there's a key on it usually. Anyway, Keeper crossbody bag, bird print, vintage coated canvas leather trim. Really cute. I got this at a church sale for $2. This sold in 1 week on eBay. I had it listed for $25 and it sold through an offer to watchers for $23. That's when you go into your seller hub and you send offers to potential buyers. My profit was $16.69. This one is a Kato denim plus size 16W jeans, curvy patchwork, two-tone tummy control butt lift. A lot going on in these jeans. They're supposed to help you out in many ways. Plus they had this fun kind of patchwork checkerboard print. These sold in 3 weeks on Poshmark. I had them listed for $25 and a customer offered me $21. I like those kind of offers. I got this at a local thrift store. My cost of goods was $1.47. I averaged it out that day, and my profit was $15.33. Next is Kuru size 14 shoes, Atom heel support, sneakers, jet black, citron comfort, foot pain. These shoes help with foot pain, heel support, like plantar fasciitis. I've sold one other pair of Kuru before. I had forgotten about it. It was a long time ago. Good brand. I'd still look up the style before I automatically picked them up. They sold in 1 week on eBay. I had them listed for $38 and a customer offered me $30. I had paid $10.81. My profit was $14.35. Now this particular type of shoe and style had a 67% sell-through rate. That's good. The way I calculate it, it caps out at 100%. You can't go higher than 100%. So a 67% sell-through rate is pretty dang good. I like to pick things up at like 25 to 30% and higher. And these next three are my best sales. They were over $30 and they were fast flips. That's where I want to get everything. Okay, this is the category. This is the meat. Still have some more sales below, so don't just be clicking off or anything. But I like to provide you my top sales first. This one is a Massimo Dutti size extra large unstructured knit blazer jacket sport coat black and white. Sold in 1.5 months on eBay. I've sold this brand a few times in lots of different things, pants, jackets. This one was kind of a casual blazer. It sold for full price of $48. I had paid $6.80. Now, I got this out of a reseller box a long time ago, and it sat in my money pile of blazers. Blazers especially, I've probably got 6 or so to list right now. They stack up for me because it does take a little bit extra time, extra measurements, but they do have a better return typically. They also usually take longer to sell. So the fact that this one sold in 1.5 months is really awesome. I don't think I told you the profit. It was $33.65. Next, in the best of the best is it these, oh, how do you say it? Oesh? O-E-S-H. Oesh? Oosh? I don't know. Size 10 shoes, Dream Essential, black ballet flats, comfort knit, sustainable. These caught my eye at the thrift store because they had that knit material that's really popular with like Rothy's, and they did seem to do pretty well. These are $98 retail. They sold in 2 weeks on Poshmark. I had them listed for $50. Posher VA sent out an offer without discounted shipping for $42. I had paid $10.81. My profit was $22.79. The last in the top sales is a Bryn Walker size small red dress, log and look, linen, oversized, button front, pockets, reed. It had some flaws, so I wanted to note those flaws as usual, and I put reed in the title to really catch the buyer's eye. This sold in 1 month on eBay. I had it listed for $38 and a customer offered me $30.16. I assume that was the difference in shipping for them. My cost of goods was $5.41 and my profit was $15.68. Got this at a local thrift. And we have some that sold really quickly, including one that sold, actually 2 that sold same day. But before that, here's my plea for thumbs ups. It helps people find my videos, maybe recommend it to them. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, which I think the majority of viewers haven't, please click the subscribe button. You might even want to hit that notification bell so that you're notified when my videos go live. It's all free. It's all free to you, and it helps me out, and it shows me that you appreciate what I do. So if you appreciate what I do, go ahead and do those things. We'll keep going. The first in the fast flips under $20, Tervis tumbler handle for 24-ounce travel cup, black double ring, discontinued. I spelled ounce, O-Z, and then I spelled it out. Yes, this is just a handle, not a cup, just a handle. This sold in 1 week on eBay. It was a full price sale of $18. In fact, I have another one in my counter, in my cabinets, that we don't ever use. So I'm going to list that thing. The cost of goods, I put a 0 because I bought this along with the cup, and I thought I was going to sell it together until I looked it up and realized the handles sell pretty well on their own. And so I just put my cost of goods at $0 for that part of it. My profit was $15.30. Here we have a Hot Topic size large shirt, mushroom woods woven button-up shrooms retro print. This is one of the items that sold the very same day, like less than an hour maybe. Sold on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $18. I guess I had it priced just right. My cost of goods was $3.25. I got it at a local thrift store, and my profit was $11.15. Next sale is a Kraft Velveeta Cheese Keeper storage container box, plastic, clear, blue, holds 2 pounds. This holds your cheese loaf, your Velveeta cheese. This sold in 1 week on Poshmark. It was a full price sale of $10. They don't sell for much, but they sell. I had paid 25 cents at a garage sale, and my profit was $6.80. I'll definitely pick these up if I can get them that cheap. This is one of those things that's nice to have when you eat Velveeta, but not quickly, because you're always like trying to fold it back up in the metal wrap and make sure you get every little inch covered, or then you go and you get the saran wrap out and you wrap it up because otherwise it'll harden and get all gross. Yeah. Here we have a Y2K style size small tank top, kawaii, whimsy goth, Harajuku, coquette, sexy, pink lace. I sold this thing through keywords because it had no brand, okay? I got this for free from my niece, and it sold same day, super, super quick. But y'all, I put all the keywords it could be. Kawaii is a particular style that's kind of a cutesy look. Y2K, this looked like a little Bratz doll all dressed up. Whimsy goth, the little doll looked kind of goth, but at the same time whimsical. Harajuku might have been a stretch. And then coquette is supposed to be like, Lolita coquette. And this is a pink little crop top with lace. It fit all of them. It sold same day, super quick on eBay, like I said, and it was a full price sale of $8. I listed it so cheap because I saw it listed online for really cheap. So, and this was a pretty inexpensive shirt, but it sold fast. Y'all might have been able to get more. My profit was $6.33. Next sale is a Cato Woman plus size 16/14W palazzo pants, wide leg, flowy, paisley, boho, bohemian. I do sell Cato. This is the second Cato item that I've sold in this time period. Got them at the same time at a local thrift store. If they're plus size and they are a current style, you might want to consider it. These sold in 3 weeks on eBay. I had them listed for $18. A customer offered me $10. My cost of goods was $1.56, and my profit was $4.24. Didn't make a whole lot. Probably could have held out for a little more, but I am trying to move things out quickly, and this is certainly a spring-summer item. Paisley does not stay in style all the time, much to my dismay. I don't even know if it's in right now. I think it's, transcends time, but here we have some Gerber baby spoons, set of 4 soft tip stainless steel round feeding utensils. I've started looking at baby stuff at the garage sales because my niece is going to be with child. She is, they're doing IVF, so that's why I know she's going to be with child. They sold in 1.5 weeks on eBay. I had them listed for $8, and the customer offered me $6. I paid $1 at the garage sale, and I made $3.58. Not something I'd probably pick up again, but I thought they were cute. And then the last in the fast flips is a Patagonia men's size 36 quandary shorts, nylon, outdoors, hiking, khaki. zip leg pocket. I lost money on these. Well, sort of. These sold in 2 months on eBay. I had them listed for 28. A customer offered me 15. I'm not quite sure why I took that offer, considering I had paid $10.87. These must have been flawed. My profit was negative $1.03. But really, because I spent that $10.87 months ago, I think I had these for a while even, I did at least make that investment back, or mostly made it back, minus $1.03. Last sale to tell you about is the one mediocre sale. It's a Crossing Point size 10 denim embroidered jean skirt, piping, pleats, A-line flare. A lot going on this skirt too, apparently too much, because it sold in 2 years on eBay. I had it listed for 20 and a customer offered me 15. It did sell 1 week after relisting, so I delist and relist my items. I use Vendoo to do that, but you can use whatever platform you sell on. You can do that through eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. My cost of goods was $4.33 at a local thrift store, and my profit was $7.47. I am posting videos every other day to try to get caught up to more current time. Like by the time you see this, it may be about a month late. So I'm trying to get caught up to current. And then I may switch to like a ship with me style. Let me know what you think about that. Bye, y'all. Hello. Thank you.
How's your video go?
It's going. I've had to start it over like 3 times. One time I didn't have it recording.
Well, there's that. That's a good reason.
Another time was really hot and I needed to go change a shirt.
Okay.
So